fifth musketeer. He's there at the double whenever there's trouble with wood and string and stuff. The things that he makes have just what it takes whenever the going gets rough. His name is Albert, Albert. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he's nobody's fool. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. If you've been dropped in it, he's there in a minute. That's faithful Albert's way. He's got no pretension, just lots of invention that always saves the day. Hooray for Albert, Albert. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool,
He rides on the mule.
he's Albert the fifth musketeer.
Spaghetti, tomatoes, olives, and most important, lots of melted cheese. There, I'll let that simmer nicely and go for a stroll.
Albert, are you there?
Gadzooks, what an aroma. I feel a bit peckish.
You're right, Porthos. Albert's a fine old cook, huh?
Hang on, Porthos. We're coming. One for all.
And all for one!
Gadzooks! Ghosts into Treville's mansion? Hell no!
It's us, sir. Your Musketeer.
This time, I think we're really stuck.
Well, gentlemen, I see you've been testing my new anti-Cardinal's Guard weapon. What do you think of it?
Most efficient, Albert, but a little on the sticky side.
Absolutely, sir. It's spaghetti with quick-drying melted cheese. That reminds me, I've run out. I'll have to go to the market.
I'll go with you, Albert. There are days when I could do with a drop of fresh air.
The levy of His Majesty the King!
No, I want my breakfast in bed.
Hot chocolate and bread and jam for the King!
Oh, not bread and jam and hot chocolate again! I'm sick of it!
But, Your Majesty, it's what you have every morning.
Well, this morning I don't feel like it. Now, what do I fancy? Any ideas, Monsieur de Tartemol? After all, you are the Minister of Menus.
Oh. Strawberries, Your Majesty. This morning you feel like strawberries.
What a delicious idea, Tartemol. Do you hear, cook? Go and fetch me some strawberries.
Very good, Your Majesty. Where am I going to find strawberries? I'm sure I've run out.
Murder! Murder! Is that you, cook?
Yes, my lord.
Do you want to be sent to the Bastille?
Pardon me, Your Eminence. I am in a hurry. The king wants some strawberries.
Strawberries? I'd better go and see what's going on. Splendid. I'll hear everything the king says from here.
Where are my strawberries?
Uh-oh, the king's fed up waiting. Oh. I knew it. There aren't any strawberries left.
What do you mean there aren't any left? It's intolerable!
Ow, my ears. He'll deafen me at this rate.
What's the matter, Louis? You're upsetting the entire palace.
Forgive me, my dear, but can you imagine there isn't one strawberry left for the King of France?
How dreadfully unfortunate. But if you get up, I'll go and get you some myself. You'll have some for breakfast tomorrow. There.
Would you do that for me? Oh, thank you, my dear.
There. Now get up, Louis. The court is waiting for you.
Milady!
Did you call, Your Eminence?
Stop that!
Efficient day?
Milady, the king wants strawberries. I want you to confiscate as many as you can find at the market and bring them to me.
It's peak season. That won't be easy.
Well, arrest all the merchants. That way, the queen won't find the king any. He'll realize I'm indispensable, and then I'll make him sign all the decrees I want. Get to it!
Tomatoes, onions, cheese, and pasta. I think I got everything, sir.
Strawberry! My lovely strawberry!
Gadzooks, how tempting. A little treat never did anyone any harm, eh, Albert?
Stop there, sir. All strawberries are to be confiscated, Cardinal's orders. You lot, take him away. But I didn't do anything wrong. My horse! That was the last one, my lady.
Splendid. There's not a single strawberry in the whole of Paris now. The Cardinal will be pleased with me. Coachman, to the Louvre.
Give me my strawberry back, you rascal, or I'll give you a taste of my sword.
Watch it, sir. I'm a formidable swordsman.
Allow me, sir. Tell me, guard, why are all these strawberries being confiscated?
The king had indigestion this morning, and the cardinal ordered that all the strawberries in the kingdom be confiscated to protect his health. Yeah.
Indigestion? The king? Let's get to the Louvre, Albert.
A likely story. It sounds a bit fishy to me.
Get a move on, Albert.
All right, sir.
I think so. Your Majesty, here? Aren't you by the king's bedside?
By the king's bedside? What for? When I saw him this morning, he was as fit as a fiddle. Only he wants strawberries, and I can't find any.
I'm not at all surprised, Your Majesty. The Cardinal's having all the strawberry merchants in the kingdom arrested.
Oh, that Cardinal Richelieu is starting to get on my nerves. I shall have to give him a piece of my mind. Drive on, coachman.
Isn't she beautiful when she's angry?
Are you sure I got all the strawberries in Paris here, milady?
All of them, Your Eminence. On my word, I had all strawberry fellows from Paris arrested.
I want to see the Cardinal.
Whoops, the queen!
Cardinal!
Your Majesty, what an honor.
What's all this about you having strawberry merchants arrested willy-nilly, Richelieu?
I can assure you I know nothing about that.
If you think you can stop me finding strawberries for the king, you can think again. With the Musketeer's help, I shall have no bother. Good day, sir.
I was convinced she'd see that blasted strawberry.
Who was it?
Milady, the Queen wants to get the Musketeers in on the search for strawberries. They mustn't find any. You must stop them.
Yes, Your Eminence.
And will you stop eating those strawberries?
Why don't we just go and pick some strawberries where they grow in the country? It isn't far.
Now there's a good idea, Albert. That's it. And I'll come with you. I do love the country. Well, off we go, gentlemen.
Allow me, Your Majesty. Sorry, Your Majesty. I got a bit carried away.
I must stop them finding the king's strawberries. There's not a moment to lose.
That's funny. Signs with strawberries on them.
This way, gentlemen. The way's been marked out for us.
I'm sure it's a red herring. I'm afraid my friends may have been tricked. Let's not follow them.
You're right. Let's go, driver.
Fiddlesticks! The little musketeer hasn't fallen for it.
His Majesty the King's tea!
Enjoy your meal, Your Majesty.
There's no getting away from it. All I want is strawberries. Oh, well, the Queen is bringing me some tomorrow.
Your Majesty, strawberries are very rare, and I'm afraid the Queen may not find any.
Well, then, I shall just have to starve.
Your Majesty, I have given my instructions, and you will have some strawberries soon.
Well done, Cardinal. I'm deeply grateful, but since the Queen is bringing some tomorrow, I think I'll just wait.
While you're waiting, I have a few decrees here to be signed.
Oh, give them here. If you can get me some strawberries, I'll sign them tomorrow.
Splendid. The king will soon be my puppet.
These strawberries look delicious. The king will be delighted. We can go back to Paris now, Your Majesty.
I wonder where the 6 musketeers have got to, Albert.
There are only 4 of the 3 musketeers, Your Majesty.
Can you see any strawberries? Back to Paris.
Well, do you see anything?
Little musketeer sighted, milady, carrying strawberries.
They mustn't get into the city.
I think they're expecting us, Your Majesty.
Albert, we've been on a wild strawberry chase.
Fine reinforcements they are. See you later, Your Majesty. You look after the king's strawberries, and I'll try to find an unguarded way into the city.
I'll look after the strawberries, Albert.
Charge!
By God, the Cardinal's guards are charging us. On guard, gentlemen.
For the king!
Eating strawberries is less risky than attacking the musketeers. Yum, yum.
Oh, Albert's strawberries. Sorry about the strawberries, Albert.
Your Majesty, since the Cardinal had all the strawberries confiscated, he must be hoarding them in his private kitchens. Let's go to the Louvre and get them.
But there are guards simply everywhere.
Let's go via the sewers.
Oh, yes! That'll be so much more fun.
After you, gentlemen.
That way. I know a shortcut to the palace.
No, don't go that way, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen.
Yes, but we can't get back up, Albert.
I think we'll have to do without the Musketeers, Your Majesty. See you at the Louvre.
Look, a trapdoor. I knew it. We've made it. I say, old chap, are we in the Louvre?
Now, isn't that a nice name for the Bastille?
The Bastille? Well, gentlemen, we'll just have to escape.
Excuse me, sir. Haven't you seen my horse? I absolutely need it.
Your Majesty, we're beneath the palace kitchens.
We'll never get to Albert this way. I wonder if the window wouldn't be a better bet.
I've always thought 1 spoon between 4 wasn't enough.
If you see my horse on your way out, gentlemen, could you bring it back?
Your horse? Will there be anything else? Can't you see we're trying to escape?
I want my horse.
Oh, that's enough! Why don't you come with us and we'll help you find it?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Stir, milady, stir. There mustn't be 1 strawberry left for the king. Apart from this punnet, which I shall give him tomorrow morning for breakfast, the queen will arrive empty-handed, and the king will sign my decrees. A splendid plan, eh, milady?
Splendid, Your Eminence.
Yes, and absolutely exhausting. Good night, milady.
If there's jam, there must still be some strawberries somewhere. See you later, Your Majesty. Excuse me, madam. Do you know where I can find some strawberries?
Sorry, sir. The Cardinal's taken the last of them with him. The little Musketeer! You won't get away this time.
Missed! For lack of spaghetti with tomato sauce, this should work. Not a bad bit of jam. And thanks for the information. Goodbye, milady. Looks a bit heavily protected, that safe. The strawberries must be in it. Down to work. Heave.
Is that true, Cardinal? Have you got my strawberries?
A tough nut to crack. I'm getting fed up with that safe. What a tasty strawberry. A strawberry? Sometimes it's best not to overdo it. Your Majesty, here are the strawberries. Careful, it's the last punnet.
Thank you, Albert. I'm going to bed now. I must be beautiful tomorrow morning.
Good night, Your Majesty. Good night.
Excuse me, it's about my horse. You did promise you'd find it.
You're starting to get on my nerves with your horse. Can't you see we've got better things to do?
But if I don't find my horse, all my strawberry stuff will be lost!
Strawberries? Why didn't you say so before? We've got to find that horse. It's probably been taken to the horse pan. Well, which one is it?
Straddle! My horse, it's you! With all my wares, take these strawberries to the king.
Quick, gentlemen, to the Louvre.
Thanks again, gentlemen.
Well, Cardinal, I can't see what you promised me.
Here are your strawberries, Your Majesty.
What is the meaning of this? A pot of jam? Is this some kind of joke, Cardinal?
Well, Louis, why are you looking so sullen? Look what I brought you.
Ah, strawberries at last. Oh, my dear, you're the best wife in the kingdom of France.
But that's my punnet.
Oh, no, Cardinal, that's going too far. I saw you. You've squashed the Queen's strawberries.
Your Majesty, please accept this punnet of strawberries, which I went to get for you myself.
Gentlemen, we are satisfied. Your strawberries were delicious. I've never tasted such juicy ones. Congratulations.
It all depends how you pick them, Your Majesty. The gentle touch.
Where's Albert, Captain de Treville? I would like to thank him.
You know how he hates medals.
And I hate strawberries.
I'd rather have 6 months' worth of breakfast than a medal.
Clever inventions, you know his intentions to help whenever he can. If you want something sorted like enemy slaughter, then Albert is your man. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the fifth Musketeer. There at the double whenever there's trouble with wood and string and stuff. The things that he makes have just what it takes whenever the going gets rough. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the fifth Musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he's nobody's fool. He's Albert the fifth Musketeer.